Which of the following best completes the passage? 2 courses of antibiotic treatment are currently available for certain respiratory infections. The first is administered over 2 months. The second contains the same amount of antibiotics but is condensed into a 1-month period. A medical study found that patients who opted for the intensive course experienced a more complete convalescence with fewer complications than did those who took the 2-month treatment. The recommendation that the 2-month treatment be eliminated in accordance with this finding would be deemed most sound if it could be shown that. And without looking, really, it would be a sound reason to get rid of the 2-month treatment if there were no reason to keep the 2-month treatment around. So the right answer will need to say there's no reason to keep that around. So A, patients who took intensive antibiotics courses for vascular inflammation reported better results than those who opted for slower treatment. So that's helpful, but it doesn't give us a reason to keep 2 months around, or eliminate a reason not to keep it around. B, an intensive course of antibiotic treatment can sometimes lead to complications in patients with weaker immune systems. That's possible, but we wouldn't need to necessarily show that because the people get to decide. And also, it doesn't necessarily, I mean, both of them, 2 months it could still be considered too intense for them. C, the pre-treatment difference, medically speaking, between those patients who opted for the intensive course and those who chose the longer course is negligible. So the basis of the study was that those who did the 1-month course got well faster and with fewer complications. In order to use that finding, that study, as a basis for getting rid of the 2-month study, we would need to know that those people were healthier to begin with, or weren't healthier to begin with. That basically the people who chose the 1-month were about as healthy as the 2-month and didn't really have any differences, and that therefore the reason they got well faster was due to the 1-month course, not due to some other factors. So choice C is something that we would want to show.